people that don't know about time blocking, that's something that it gets you so organized. And, if you're laying in bed on a Sunday, instead of doom scrolling, open up your calendar and start blocking out your time for the week. And if you're a dual career, block out all the shifts that you have, all of them. And then that will show you all the available time you have to dedicate towards
Right. And you
your
have to
career.
be very purposeful during those hour, 2 hours, or whatever you're going to have during that day. You have to be very purposeful and have everything laid out. Like, what am I going to do in these 2 hours?
Right.
Right.
Because you can time block 2 hours, but it takes you 30 minutes to get everything prepared to do what you're going to do for those 2 hours. So you
Exactly.
need to
And
have that all set up and ready to roll.
everything should be set up at least the night before. So, whatever you're going to do the next day should be set up the night before. Like, here's the list of the people that I'm going to call, or here's the list of the people that I'm going to send a text to, a message, or whatever,
Right.
or the people that I'm going to reach out to, or I'm going to send out these mailings to all of my neighborhood, or whatever it is that you're going to do. You should have a plan the night before, so that way you're not taking up part of your 2 hours coming up with that
Yep.
list, because by then your time is gone,
Yep.
you know,
And
so
it's so easy to get lost in doing that too, because then you're like, oh, I need to do this, 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 and this. And then you realize that you've already lost an hour. And you're
yep,
like, oh wow, no, I don't have an hour. And then that little voice in the back of your mind's like, oh, I just push it off till tomorrow. And
yep,
then tomorrow becomes the next day. And then the
yep.
next day.
And the next day it's like this, tunnel vision,
Yep.
you know, and knock it out first thing in the morning, get it done.
Yep. Chip away at all the little things. Because in building the foundation of your business, whether it's real estate or anything, like unless you build all of the platforms and your identity across all the interwebs and everything before you start growing the business, and that takes a long time just in and of itself, getting that
Your
identity established.
systems,
Yeah.
getting systems in place, because what works for you might not work for me,
Right.
and vice versa.